Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're exploring a topic that hits close to home for many of us: uncertainty. You might be wondering, what exactly is uncertainty? Well, it's that uneasy feeling we get when we're faced with unknowns in our lives. It can make us feel anxious, fearful, and even overwhelmed. But don't worry, we're here to explore what uncertainty means for us and how we can tackle it head on. Now, you might be thinking, why is uncertainty such a big deal? It's a valid question. Uncertainty can really mess with our heads, shaking our sense of stability and challenging our resilience. But here's the thing: uncertainty also brings opportunities for growth, learning, and transformation. So, how do we find stability in times of change? That's what we're here to discover together. Throughout this video, I'll share practical strategies, insights, and tools to help you navigate through uncertainty with confidence and grace. So, grab a coffee and let's get started. Let me share a personal story with you. A few years ago, I found myself in a situation where I unexpectedly lost my job. It was a huge shock and left me feeling uncertain about what the future held. I didn't know how I was going to pay my bills or what my next career move would be. It was a scary and overwhelming time for me. But you know what? Through that experience, I learned a lot about myself and my resilience. I discovered that even in the face of uncertainty, there are ways to stay grounded and keep moving forward. It wasn't easy, but I found practical strategies that helped me manage my anxiety and embrace the uncertainty as an opportunity for growth. And that's exactly what I want to share with you today. My intention for this video is to provide you with practical tools and insights that can help you navigate uncertainty with confidence and grace. So, stick around, because we're going to explore some strategies that can make a real difference in your life. Let's talk about uncertainty for a bit. You know that feeling when you're not sure what's going to happen next? That's uncertainty. It's like standing at a crossroads with no signs pointing the way. Uncertainty can show up in all sorts of ways. Maybe you're uncertain about your job security, your health, or your relationships. Or maybe it's just a general feeling of unease about the future. And let's be real, uncertainty can be pretty darn uncomfortable. It can leave you feeling anxious, stressed out, and downright scared. But remember, it's totally normal to feel that way. We're all human, and uncertainty is just part of life. So how do we deal with it? How do we navigate through the murky waters of uncertainty without losing our minds? Well, that's what we're going to explore in this video. We're going to dive into some practical strategies for staying grounded, managing anxiety, and embracing uncertainty as an opportunity for growth. Let's break down uncertainty and really understand what it's all about. You see, uncertainty is like being in a foggy maze where you can't see what's around the corner. It's that feeling of not knowing what's going to happen next or how things are going to turn out. Now, there are all sorts of things that can cause uncertainty. It could be changes in your job, your relationships, or even just big life transitions like moving to a new city or starting a family. And let's not forget about those unexpected curveballs life likes to throw at us from time to time. When uncertainty creeps in, it can mess with your head in a big way. You might start feeling anxious, stressed out, or even downright scared about what the future holds. It's like your mind goes into overdrive, spinning out worst-case scenarios and what-ifs. But remember, uncertainty is a natural part of life. It's like the weather. Sometimes it's sunny and clear, and other times it's stormy and unpredictable. And just like the weather, uncertainty can be a good thing. It can push you out of your comfort zone, challenge you to grow, and teach you important lessons about resilience and adaptability. So, if you're feeling uncertain right now, know that you're not alone. It's okay to feel anxious or scared, but remember that uncertainty is just a temporary fog. It will eventually lift, and clearer skies will emerge. And in the meantime, try to embrace the uncertainty as an opportunity for growth and learning. Who knows, you might just come out stronger and more resilient on the other side. Staying grounded. Now let's talk about staying grounded when things feel like they're spinning out of control. Picture yourself as a tree, with deep roots anchoring you firmly to the ground. That's what we're aiming for. That sense of stability and strength, even when the winds of change are blowing. One way to stay grounded is through mindfulness practices. This could be as simple as taking a few deep breaths, closing your eyes and tuning into the present moment. Or maybe it's doing a body scan meditation, where you focus on each part of your body and notice any sensations or tension you might be holding on to. Creating stability and routine can also help you feel more grounded. Think of it like building a sturdy house. You need a solid foundation to weather the storms. So try to establish a daily routine that includes things like regular meals, exercise, and sleep. Having a sense of structure can provide a sense of predictability and control, even when everything else feels chaotic. And don't underestimate the power of reaching out for support. Whether it's talking to a friend, family member, or therapist, having someone to lean on during uncertain times can make all the difference. So don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. We're all in this together. Remember, staying grounded isn't about burying your head in the sand and pretending everything's fine. It's about finding your center, even amidst the chaos, and trusting that you have the strength and resilience to weather whatever comes your way. Managing anxiety. Let's talk about managing anxiety, because let's face it, we all deal with stress and worry from time to time. But the good news is, there are plenty of strategies we can use to help calm those anxious thoughts and feelings. One approach is cognitive behavioral techniques, which basically means changing the way we think and act in order to feel better. This might involve things like challenging negative thoughts, reframing situations in a more positive light, or practicing self-compassion. Another helpful tool is relaxation exercises, which can help soothe your mind and body when you're feeling stressed. One technique you might try is progressive muscle relaxation, where you tense and then release each muscle group in your body, starting from your toes and working your way up to your head. It's a great way to release physical tension and promote relaxation. Guided imagery is another powerful relaxation tool, where you imagine yourself in a peaceful, calming place, like a sunny beach or a tranquil forest. By focusing on these positive images, you can help quiet your mind and reduce feelings of anxiety. And finally, don't forget about the power of self-soothing techniques. This could be anything from taking a warm bath, to listening to soothing music, to cuddling up with a good book. Find whatever works for you and make it a regular part of your self-care routine. Managing anxiety isn't always easy, but by using these techniques and finding what works for you, you can start to feel calmer and in control, even in the midst of uncertainty. So take a deep breath, remember that you're not alone, and know that you have the power to navigate through whatever comes your way. Embracing uncertainty. All right, let's talk about embracing uncertainty. Because believe it or not, uncertainty can be a good thing. It's all about shifting our perspective from fear to opportunity. One way to do this is through the concept of radical acceptance, which basically means fully accepting things as they are, without judgment or resistance. Instead of fighting against uncertainty, we can learn to embrace it as a natural part of life. And when we start to see uncertainty as an opportunity for growth and transformation, amazing things can happen. It's like when a seed is planted in the ground. At first, it's dark and uncertain underground, but eventually it sprouts and grows into something beautiful. There are so many inspiring stories out there of people who have faced uncertainty head on and come out stronger on the other side. Whether it's overcoming a major life challenge, pursuing a new career path, or embarking on a spiritual journey, these individuals show us that uncertainty can be a catalyst for personal and spiritual growth. The next time you find yourself facing uncertainty, remember that it's not something to be feared. It's an opportunity for growth, transformation, and ultimately a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment. Embrace uncertainty with an open heart and mind, and who knows what amazing adventures lie ahead. Here's some questions that people have asked me about tackling uncertainty. How can I stay positive and hopeful during uncertain times? Great question. One way to stay positive is by focusing on the things you can control, like your mindset and attitude. Practice gratitude. Surround yourself with positive influences and find activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. What can I do to manage my anxiety when everything feels uncertain? Managing anxiety starts with acknowledging your feelings and practicing self-care. Try relaxation techniques like deep breathing or meditation. Limit exposure to stressful news or social media, and reach out to friends or a therapist for support. How do I know when it's time to make a major life change, even if it feels uncertain? Trusting your intuition is key here. Pay attention to your inner voice and any signs or synchronicities that may be guiding you toward change. Take time to reflect on your values, goals, and desires, and don't be afraid to take calculated risks if it aligns with your true self. How can I embrace uncertainty as an opportunity for growth? Embracing uncertainty starts with shifting your mindset and reframing challenges as opportunities for learning and personal development. Practice self-compassion, stay open to new experiences, and focus on the lessons and insights that uncertainty can offer. What are some practical strategies for staying grounded when everything feels chaotic? Grounding techniques like mindfulness, nature walks, or grounding exercises can help anchor you in the present moment and reduce feelings of overwhelm. Creating a daily routine, staying connected with loved ones, and engaging in activities that bring you peace and joy can also help. Remember, navigating uncertainty is a journey, and it's okay to seek support and guidance along the way. Trust yourself, stay resilient, and know that you have the strength and resilience to overcome whatever challenges come your way. I encourage you to share your thoughts, questions, and experiences in the comments section below. Your input is invaluable, and I'm here to provide additional insights and guidance based on your inquiries. Whether you're navigating uncertainty, seeking advice, or simply want to connect with others facing similar challenges, this is a safe space for open and honest discussion. I'll be actively monitoring the comments and responding to your questions with care and consideration. Let's come together to support one another and explore effective strategies for overcoming uncertainty. So go ahead and drop your questions or thoughts in the comments, and I'll do my best to address them. Your participation makes this community stronger, and I look forward to engaging with you. Here's a guided meditation script focused on cultivating resilience and inner strength. Begin by finding a comfortable seated position or lying down, whichever feels best for you. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, allowing your body to relax with each exhale. Now, bring your awareness to your breath. Notice the sensation of air entering and leaving your body. Feel the rise and fall of your chest or abdomen with each breath. As you continue to breathe deeply, imagine a warm golden light surrounding you. This light represents your inner strength and resilience. With each inhale, imagine breathing in this golden light, filling your body with a sense of calm and strength. And with each exhale, imagine releasing any tension or negativity, letting it dissolve into the air. Now, visualize yourself in a place of safety and serenity. It could be a peaceful garden, a quiet beach, or any place where you feel at ease. As you take in the beauty of this place, remind yourself that you are capable and strong. You have overcome challenges before, and you have the inner resources to overcome whatever comes your way. Now, bring your attention to your heart center. Imagine a glowing ball of light in the center of your chest, radiating warmth and love. With each breath, feel this light expanding, filling your entire body with love and compassion. Allow yourself to bask in this feeling of unconditional self-love and acceptance. As you continue to breathe, repeat the following affirmations silently or aloud. I am resilient. I am strong. I trust in my ability to overcome challenges. I am worthy of love and compassion. Feel the power of these words resonating within you, anchoring you in a place of inner strength and confidence. Take a few more deep breaths, savoring the sense of peace and empowerment that fills you. Know that you can return to this place of resilience and inner strength whenever you need it. When you're ready, gently wiggle your fingers and toes, bringing awareness back to your physical body. Slowly open your eyes, taking in the world around you with a renewed sense of clarity and strength. Remember, you are capable of navigating uncertainty with grace and resilience. Trust in your inner wisdom and know that you have everything you need to thrive. Thank you so much for joining me today and being a part of this important conversation about navigating uncertainty. Your presence and participation mean the world to me, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to share these strategies with you. As we wrap up, I want to encourage you to continue practicing the techniques and insights we've discussed today. Remember, navigating uncertainty with resilience is a journey, and each step you take brings you closer to a place of strength and growth. If you found value in today's video, I invite you to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more content on personal growth, mindfulness, and holistic well-being. Together, we can support each other on this journey of self-discovery and empowerment.